everyone, it's me, Moonlight Guidance. I hope you are doing well. This is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you, and we are going to take a look and see what's coming through. And I just wanted to mention as well that this is for all star signs. So if you're here, hello and welcome. And it's for all star signs. And also this is a very safe space where you are always very welcome. And if you ever wanted to purchase any personal services, readings, items, rituals, things like that, which I offer, which actually work with healing your energy so that what you want naturally happens rather than magic, because magic is dangerous and we're not doing that, okay? Because I don't want to ruin your life, and I'm not about to ruin mine as well. But all of the items, rituals, things like that are linked down below and on shopmoonlightguidance.com. Okay, and let's have a look. So it's all in the description box below. Let's see what your reading holds. Oh my gosh. Okay, first and foremost, all right, I can see here that someone wants to marry you. Someone wants to marry you. What have you been doing recently that is triggering this to happen? Because clearly something is happening here. King of Cups is a really strong energy here, which shows that you've really triggered someone emotionally to activate their feelings and to think about their feelings without running away from their feelings. I also see that with the Sun as well. There's a really powerful, strong, positive energy coming through here. Nine of Swords shows that someone's very stressed. I feel like it is connected here to this energy of another person. Now, if you're feeling stressed, I just want to say that, first of all, I'm so sorry you're feeling stressed. I'm reading actually on another person here that you are sort of connected to energetically and that you're worrying and wondering about as well, okay? So on their side, they are stressed and they are very overwhelmed. To me, what I feel here is that they're starting to get panicked that you're moving forward with your life and you're moving on with your life. And that's starting to worry them because it's something they didn't think. They never thought that you would just like move on or that you would find peace and happiness without them, which is a lot of ego on their part and a lot of pride on their part, that they think that you would like never move on or never find happiness without them. That's a lot of pride and ego. So that is what we have happening there. I'm just going to turn this because the Sun is not cooperating, to be honest. So there is that. So that's what we have here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. And you may have even ended a conversation with this person or had some form of conversation with this person where you basically spoke about the fact that you need more from them, right? And perhaps they were really just like not really willing to hear you. They just were very cold and very abrupt towards you. They weren't really saying anything. And so you just took it upon yourself to live your life and to take care of yourself and to put yourself first, okay? Because they were cold and you were like, you know what? Then I'm going to dictate my life. I'm going to do what's best for me. I'm not going to I'm not going to sit around and wait for you, especially when you say something like that to me. And so what's happening here is because you're actually moving forward with your life and you're actually taking care of yourself and you're actually putting yourself first, it is triggering them big time to realize that they are problematic, to say the least. Like, they are realizing that they are problematic, okay? Not that you are problematic, they are problematic. They're realizing that they are problematic, that they are creating stress, tension, problems and issues, and actually that they need to calm down their ego, because whatever you said to this person, okay, your words are haunting them. They feel awful and they feel sad that they have potentially let go of someone that is now going to be living their best life, potentially entertaining other people, that you are literally like marriage material in their eyes actually, but obviously they haven't done enough towards you. But now they're thinking like someone else would like absolutely snap you up in an instant because you are marriage material. You are kind, caring, you are unlike anyone else. You are emotionally very deep. You are kind, and the word kind keeps coming up, but that's just how you are. And that is going to haunt them so much that they let someone like you go when all you wanted was them, and you wanted them to be open and honest and caring and kind, and then they let you go. And so they are now going to get haunted by the fact that someone else could easily start dating you because you're amazing. You're literally amazing, okay? Like, someone would be very lucky to date you is what they're thinking. And they're thinking like, oh my god, if you're like moving on, then of course you're going to find happiness. And what if you settle down? And what if you find happiness and joy in your future? And it really haunts them, okay? Although it's not really your problem that they are haunted, right? It's not your problem because you tried to tell them and you tried to get clarification and you expressed your feelings, and then they just dismissed you. They literally dismissed you, and they pretended like nothing you said really mattered. And so you took yourself to a better place, which is all you could do at that time. So don't ever feel bad for doing that. And that was their action, right? Like, that's what they decided to do. That's what they chose to do. So that's on them. Like, I just want you to know, like, that is 100% on them. It's not on you. It's not your fault at all. So let's see some message cards here. What would they want to say to you? And I'm just going to get a tarot card clarification for each of these messages as well. Okay. So let me just do that. And that. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, the clarifying cards. Whoa. You got the Emperor, the Empress, you got the Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords as the clarifying cards for each of these message cards. So let me go through it. We've got here, I'm going to take action, I'm just planning the approach. And that was clarified with the Emperor. Like, the Emperor is an action taker, okay? So they're going to take action towards you. I do feel like they will come forward towards you and they will have something to say, which we'll see here with the message cards. But clearly they are not going to keep this to themselves, because it's going to haunt them so much and it's going to go around in their heads so much that they will not be able to hold back. So they will come forward towards you and express themselves to you. We've also got here, I know you've been right, I am trying to forgive myself. So, you know, they have a hard time forgiving themselves. They have a hard time being true to themselves, in the sense that they've been through a lot of trauma, I feel. And so they have a habit of self-sabotaging things, but they're trying to, like, get better within themselves. Still, that's not an excuse, and they will try to make things right by communicating across to you that it was never your fault and that you've been right all along. So that's what we have there. We also have the Empress, and you know, the Emperor also came out before. Emperor and Empress are counterparts, so that's really interesting. This one here says, I'm so attracted to you, you don't know what you do to me. And it's interesting because the Empress is ruled by Venus. Venus is all about feelings. It's all about how a person makes you feel. It's all about that warmth and that security and that understanding. And so they are so incredibly attracted to you, and they feel so connected to you that they literally are thinking to themselves, like, you don't know what you do to me. Like, you know, you just do like solid things to me, and it's just like, whoa, for them, you know. So that's what I see here, especially with the Empress. There's just such a strong energy and connection that they feel towards you, which they will express to you, because you know what, everything that you said to them about how your feelings were to them are haunting them, because they know that they could lose you, and now it's becoming really uncomfortable. They cannot imagine losing someone like you, especially with all of your virtues and qualities and characteristics and the amazing kind of person that you are. They do not want to lose out on you in any way, shape or form. And then we've got here the Ace of Swords with this card, which says, I don't know how to express my love to you, so I keep it inside. They'll say something along the lines of that, like, you know, I've had a hard time expressing myself. I've not always felt, you know, like, comfortable expressing my feelings and emotions. But they will say that, and they'll say, like, I don't know how to say this, you know, but they will eventually say it, because the Ace of Swords shows truth and victory in their communication. So they will actually tell you how they feel about you and what you have said to this person, when you have only wanted to know how they feel about you and whether something's going to progress, or the fact that you want something with them, and them dismissing you and not really validating you or giving you a proper answer is them now being haunted by the fact that you are moving forward and on with your life. Do not sit there and wait for them to come towards you. Keep living your best life, because that's the energy in which they get triggered. When you start to then sit there and wait, it will actually delay everything, because the universe can see your energy. Energy is also felt. So live your life for yourself, put yourself first, do what's best for you. That's really important, okay? And if you find it really hard to focus your energy towards yourself, I would really recommend any of the healing rituals on my website. They can really help, like the codependency ritual, the shadow work healing ritual to heal, you know, pain, sadness, things like that. There's also the detachment ritual, so that you can pull more energy towards yourself. That can be really powerful. But yeah, the rituals work with healing your energy so that the intention comes to fruition. And there's also personal tarot readings on there as well, if anyone ever wanted a reading with me. And there's also intention items as well, for which have thousands of 5-star reviews, which, you know, include things like bracelets, candles, sage bundles, teas, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, things like that. So basically the most important thing in this entire situation is that it's just really, really important to understand, and also to know that whatever you said to them has a deep impact on them now, but it has a deep impact on them now because you're focusing on yourself. You're not focused on them, you're focusing on yourself, you're looking after yourself, you're putting yourself first, you are doing what is best for you. And that is actually what's triggering them to really feel a loss of your energy, because when you are truly moving forward and your emotions reflect that, your energy reflects that, that's when they take action, not when you are just trying to move on because you want them. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference there. So whatever you said to this person, it's gonna haunt them. It's gonna haunt them, I'm telling you. I mean, do you want to see what really is the card of haunting? This. Look at the energy of that. That's, you know, it's dramatic and a lot, you know, and it's emotionally stressful, right? Like, they're at sort of like war with themselves, kind of. If you look at the bottom of the bed there as well, you can see these two people here really fighting. So they're sort of like fighting with themselves, like, oh, I can't believe I didn't take you seriously at that time. I can't believe I was that, you know, ego and pride kicked in at that time, and now they're starting to realize, like, why didn't I listen to you at that time? Like, no, I can't believe I'm like losing you now. And it's just, it's a lot for them. It's overwhelming and not nice, you know. So this is what we have here. So this is your reading. If this resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items, rituals. I also have TikTok and Instagram if anyone wants to follow me on there. It's moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.